So when fibroids rupture, it could potentially lead to serious complications. So although fibroids are non-cancerous tumors, a rupture could lead to internal bleeding, it could lead to infections, it could lead to the release of dead tissues, and it could really lead to sepsis. And sepsis is a life-threatening infection in the bloodstream. Now, this happens when fibroids outgrow its blood supply. Then it can lead to the fibroid deteriorating, or it begins to die. And this process, it releases toxic waste products, which leads to inflammation and infections. If certain bacteria enters into the bloodstream due to a ruptured fibroid, then it could lead to blood poisoning, which is a medical emergency. Now, depending on the location of the fibroid, it can literally spread the infection. And if the rupture is left untreated and near other vital organs, then it can literally spread to those organs, and it can lead to PID, which is pelvic inflammatory disease, and other different type of infections, right? It can literally lead to organ failure due to a fibroid being near a vital organ, just because the rupture was untreated. Now, some of the signs that you may experience if you have a ruptured fibroid is heavy pelvic pain, heavy bleeding, dizziness and a rapid heartbeat, vomiting and nausea, fever and chills. So a fibroid outgrows its own blood supply when it's too big for the blood vessels to properly nourish it. And this is what leads to fibroid degeneration, where parts of the fibroid starts to die due to lack of oxygen and minerals. And this happens because poor circulation. So when a fibroid is in an area where it's getting limited blood supply, then it will affect how much oxygen and nutrients that the fibroid is getting, so then it begins to die. Another reason this happens is due to rapid fibroid growth, where there are high levels of estrogen and high levels of progesterone, and this can happen during pregnancy or when you have a hormonal imbalance. So when they grow bigger than what the blood vessels can supply, then a tissue death occurs. So this is why it's important to naturally get rid of your fibroids and don't leave them untreated. And it's especially important when you're pregnant to not get pregnant while you have fibroids. It's best to naturally get rid of this reproductive disorder. Now, on our website, we have the Fibroid Gone for Good care package, which is a full body detox. It contains multiple teas, and it's going to help you naturally get rid of your fibroids. Also, if you look in our description, we give a ton of information on fibroids, on how it affects you spiritually and energetically. We give you foods that you should incorporate more in your diet in order to naturally get rid of the fibroids in conjunction with drinking the teas. We also have a Fibroid Gone for Good tea. So make sure you check out the caption for more information, and I'll see y'all on the next video.